First at 4, another wild crash and grab in a Chicago neighborhood.
And the community has had enough.
How city leaders are coming together to try and put an end to this and other types of crime. Snow and ice making a mess on the roads, but Larry says the 50s will make a comeback. Donald Trump Jr. takes the stand in the Trump Organization's fraud trial. And for the second time this season, a Chicago Bears coach is fired for an off-field issue.
Live from Chicago, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 4 starts right now.
Thieves at it again, using a vehicle to plow into a store to get to the merchandise, but this time not all the suspects got away. This latest crash and grab happened overnight at a shoe and clothing store in the city's West Garfield Park neighborhood.
ABC 7's Michelle Gallardo has more on what's becoming a nightly occurrence and what community leaders are calling for.
The good news is that after more than a week of nearly daily crash and grabs, 2 arrests were made on the scene of this latest one. And whether that will lead police to the rest of the crew involved in these, we do not know. But what we do know is that small business owners left to deal with all.
Live from Chicago, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 4:30 starts right now.
We begin this half hour with a heated debate over the migrant crisis during today's City Council meeting. Votes on several major issues were delayed today, including the proposed property purchase for a base camp for migrants.
ABC 7 political reporter Craig Wall live at City Hall, where the battle over referendums also raising tensions. Craig?
Yeah, guys, despite the cold weather and the concerns for migrants sleeping outside police stations in tents, City Council politics stalling the purchase of that property for the base camp down in Morgan Park. Also today, the mayor's team doing a good job of trying to sink efforts by opponents that would have put the city's.
Soon, a hidden space inside the Medici Chapel in Florence, Italy will open to the public. There are sketchings on the wall that most experts believe are Michelangelo's. The secret room was found in 1975. It had been used to store coal for years. The drawings were found actually under layers of plaster. For the last 50 years, access to the room has been restricted, but starting November 15th, 100 visitors will be allowed each week, and just 4 people can go in at a time, and they can only spend 15 minutes inside that room.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
That's it for us at 4:30. Eyewitness News at 5 is next, and here's Ravi and Cheryl with a preview. Cheryl?
Incredible, for sure. Thank you both. Coming up next here on Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock, a missing teenage girl from another state discovered in the suburban home of a convicted sex offender. What investigators are saying about this case.
Mayor Johnson says that he is headed to the Capitol to discuss the migrant crisis. This as Chicago union workers protest at the site of a new shelter.
And honored for saving a life, the quick-thinking high school student who is making Chicago proud. It's all next here at 5 o'clock.